Yes, Doug? We should keep moving forward, Doug. There's still a lot of Xanth ahead of us in this game.
Ye be a wee lad, me sees. Not much meat on the small bones to chew, and a sweet naga lass in tow, me sees. Together, the two would make a fine meal, or three. Oh yes, I'll crunch your bones and eat ye both whole. Any questions? It is a simple arrangement, although many have come to understand it too late. Give me a reason why, and then ye may not die. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. For free? No fee? Yes, then ye can help me. Then ye shall die, stupid mundane.
Don't trolls have a reputation for eating young boys in Mundania as well as in Xanth, Doug? I'm afraid you've lost the game, Doug. You can either restore to a previously saved moment in the game, start over, or give up. What do you want to do?
Ye be a wee lad, me sees. Not much meat on the small bones to chew, and a sweet naga lass in tow, me sees. Together, the two would make a fine meal, or three. I exact a fee from every traveler who'd cross this bridge, ye see, although some I do let pass for free. Sometimes the mood just hits me. No. Give me a reason why, and then ye may not die. For free? No fee? Yes, then ye can help me. Are ye sure you'll help me? This I require of thee. I've lost a small key that is of the utmost importance to me. It's lost somewhere within my home below, but exactly where, I do not know. Bring me this key, and I'll waive my usual fee. Under the bridge, as I've already told ye. Fetch me key, boy, and bring it to me lest I lose my patience with ye and exact me fee. Oh, ye will be back, of that I am sure. Ye'll not get far if ye do not find me key. Silver it is in color, small it is in size. Just fetch the key, punk, or my fee ye will pay. The key ye seek unlocks a case in my lab. Within the case are the products of my ingenious work. If ye return the key, I may show these things to ye, but be warned, I'll only wait so long for the key. I haven't the foggiest, mundane. Find me key or pay me fee. Good luck. Find the key and return it to me.
Yes, Doug? First and foremost, we've got to locate the troll's key. It's got to be around here somewhere. Everything in this game is very fair. Fairness on a scale I'm not sure I've ever seen before in a game. Doug, we mustn't go that way. I wouldn't take the troll's threats too lightly. Until we've found the key, we'd better avoid looking like we're running away. No, we're not. I'm going to exercise my companion prerogative and advise you to give the key to the troll before doing anything else. Doug, we mustn't go that way. The troll said he lost it somewhere inside his home. This doesn't feel like his home to me. Pay attention. I'm not going to play the game for you. Doug, we mustn't... Well, now you know. I will go this far, but no further. Doug, we mustn't go that way. Well, let's get the key back to the troll, mighty adventurer. Yes, Doug? First and foremost, we've got to locate the troll's key. Fairness on a scale I'm not sure I've ever seen before in a game.
Have ye found me key yet? Will ye best be finding it soon, or ye will see me exact me fee.
Yes, Doug? There's got to be some way of getting water into the well from the basin beside it. If we can't fill the well, we're definitely hosed. strong words for a serious situation. We're going to be troll food if we don't recover that key.
Have ye found me key yet? Will ye best be finding it soon, or ye will see me exact me fee.
Yes, Doug? There's got to be some way of getting water into the well from the basin beside it. Strong words for a serious situation. Yes, Doug? Maybe there's a way to hook the hose up to the sink. I think it's long enough to reach the well. I don't know, Doug, but it's my job to assist you in whatever way I can. I only hope my advice helps you get us out of our present predicament.
That was very impressive, Doug, but you were seconds away from becoming Troll Chow. If you're going to win this game, you're going to have to find that key. I'm afraid you've lost the game, Doug. You can either restore to a previously saved moment in the game, start over, or give up.
Yes, Doug? Those colored buttons on the lab wall might be important in the operation of the well. Experimenting with them might be worthwhile. I try, Doug. Have you checked out the labels below the 3 buttons in the lab? Yes, Doug? Those colored buttons on the lab wall? I try, Doug. Yes, Doug. We should definitely return this key to that wacky scientist before he loses his patience and chomps one of us. I don't know, Doug, but I must admit I am a bit worried about your memory. You seem to easily forget important details.
Have ye found me key yet? Ye have me key! Give it to me! Yes, this is it! Now the fun will really begin. Ye will see. Not so fast, me wee bony lad. I have another task I need ye to perform. Do ye have a note from your doctor, Mundane? Nice try, but no cigar. On with the next trial. You never asked, Mundane. For ye second test, ye must solve one of the clever puzzles I've devised. Only when ye have solved one and shown it to me will I set ye free. To attempt to solve one of me puzzles, pick it up and play with it for a while. Ye may try any of the puzzles as many times as ye wish, but I'll not let you leave until it's been done. The match puzzles are very easy, so ye must complete 3.
Yes, Doug. He says you've only got to solve one of the puzzles. One of them should be easy enough for you to solve. It may take a couple of tries, but I'm sure you'll succeed.
A winner. Blast. I thought that puzzle would have been harder for ye. Oh well, ye have earned your freedom and may take the puzzle with ye as well. Yep. Stay or leave. It makes no difference to me. Take this crowbar from me as well. I'm sick of it. Now buzz off, kid. You bother me.
Yes, Doug. We need to fully explore this environment and figure out a way out of here. Well, look just a little bit harder, Doug. Getting out of here isn't brain surgery. I can promise you that. You've escaped a terrible danger, Doug, but I fear that more serious threats lay ahead. I sense the presence of computers somewhere near. I'm getting tired of hearing you ask that question. Would you please refrain from asking it in the future? You've got a strange sense of humor, Doug. I thought you were starving to death or something. Exactly. I fear we are being lured into an encounter with the hideous machine. Its name is Computer, and it is the most evil machine in Xanth. If there is one place you don't want to visit, it is Pewter's lair. Pewter takes great pleasure in entrapping any adventurer who strays near his lair. Once trapped, he is renowned for mental torture of all sorts. He'd be oblivious to the game and wouldn't give you any breaks. I'm not exactly sure, but you can be assured it will be bad. You'd be lucky to escape with your life if you wind up in his lair. You're probably right about the cave, Doug, but I wouldn't be too confident about your invulnerability to this evil machine.
Human, Naga, why have you intruded here? I am Computer, most powerful being in Xanth. Demons cannot harm me. I don't see any demons around here, puny human. I am everywhere, inside everything, master of all, especially in cave. I want nothing to do with you, insignificant human. I am equally uninterested in the Naga female. Your words are non sequitur. Your thoughts are uncoordinated. You must be exterminated. Let me read your star charts. Now you'll play a real game. I will explain the rules only once. If you fail to remember them and break them in any way, your game will be forfeit. Now you are playing another unless you wish to resign. Mundane player changes his mind. Rules follow. Computer will give description and word. Player must select single letter from platform to add to supplied word. New letters spell answer to description. Place letter inside cylinder and close door. After 3 wrong answers, you lose. After 5 correct answers, you win. Game begins. Question 1. Give me the name of asparagus weapons that may be found in Xanth. The hint word is reeds. Supply a letter.
Yes, Doug. He asks you a riddle and gives you a word. That word in combination with one of the letters in the depression can be rearranged to spell the answer to his riddle. It isn't that hard, and I'm sure the answers are all in the compendium. Just take your time and be logical. I think it may be possible for you to outsmart Pewter with the aid of the compendium.
Correct. The answer is asparagus spears. Lucky guess. Question 2. Name a type of Xanthian fruit that can cause blindness. The hint word is seat. Supply a letter.
Yes, Doug. He asks you a riddle. Just take your time.
Correct. The answer is blind dates. Lucky guess. Question 3. Name the type of shells from which the finest paper in Xanth is made. The hint word is canes. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is paper shell pecans. Lucky guess. Question 4. Name the species of Xanthian beast that is 4-footed and gives notoriously bad advice. The hint word is rest. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is bomb stairs. Lucky guess. Question 5. Give me the name of a human-headed quadruped with a horse's tail, hooves, and a cat's forelegs. The hint word is male. Supply a letter.
Yes, Doug. He asks you a riddle. Just take your time.
Correct. The answer is Lamia. Lucky guess. Player wins round 1. Round 2 begins. Question 6. Name a delicious, chocolatey, Xanthian creature constantly annoyed by ducks. The hint word is some. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is chocolate mousse. Lucky guess. Question 7. Provide the name of the hooded vine with sharp horns that strikes at moving objects. The hint word is okra. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is cobra vine. Lucky guess. Question 8. Name the type of golden insect pursued by Xanth's son. The misguided mundane. The hint word is seal. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is golden fleas. Lucky guess. Question 9. Give me the name of the most controversial multicolored garments in all of Xanth. The hint word is paints. Supply a letter. Correct. The answer is panties. Lucky guess. Question 10. Provide the name of the small snarls that grow into huge, dangerous trees. The hint word is gleans. Supply a letter. Wrong answer. Try again. Need a hint? Forgetful mundane. Question 10. Provide the name of the small snarls that grow into huge, dangerous trees. The hint word is gleans.
Yes, Doug? It doesn't look like you've got a tile with the right letter to make another word from gleans. There must be some trick here that we haven't figured out yet. Maybe there's some way of laying your hands on some letters other than the ones in the depression.
Correct. The answer is tangles. Lucky guess. Now, mundane player wishes to resign the game. Mundane player resigns game. You have provided me with much amusement. You lose.
Doug, I didn't expect to see you back so soon. What's the problem? Resign? That doesn't sound fair at all, does it? Give me a second to check on something. Oh, I must have picked up a virus somewhere, which is hard to understand because I've been here since you left. Yes, I have, and that hasn't helped cure my virus. I guess I'll just have to wait it out. Thanks. Ah, yes, the report is back. It seems that Computer was unaware of your involvement in the game and stepped slightly out of his purview in ejecting you from it. He's agreed not to cheat again, but you'll still have to find a way of defeating him in order to proceed. You know what? My coughing fit seems to have stopped. In fact, I feel altogether much better. Good luck, kid. You look like you could use some rest too.
It's good to have you back, Doug. This machine and I aren't very compatible. He took the tiles away. I wonder what he wants now.
Back again, stupid human. You can never defeat me. Just try and harm me. You have no chance. You lose. Try to defeat me if you can, stupid human.
Yes, Doug? He's just waiting for us to expire. This isn't very reassuring, but there's got to be some way out of this. I think he just got scolded for not playing fair before. I'm not sure, Doug, but everything has a vulnerability. Just as you are vulnerable to Grundy's sickness, Pewter must have his own Achilles heel as well. If I took that from you, I'd probably get sick. I'm sure my skills as a companion would be adversely affected. So in the interests of the game, I must refuse your infectious gift.
I am invulnerable and eternal. You are mortal and easily squashed. I have a new game. I wait for you to die and shrivel up on the floor. I know. It is so much fun. Exactly. So what? You cannot harm me. I would. If I could laugh, I would just have laughed. Stupid mortal, will soon be devoid of water. You will get much smaller. What have you done? I sense a virulent presence. I very bad. Oh, let, please. I'll be back.
Your mundane is doing well, Demon Earth. As is yours, Demon Xanth. Are you enjoying the contest? It amuses me still, although the incessant use of magic is annoying. I shall be glad when I have won our wager and finally banished all magic from Xanth. You haven't won yet, Demon Earth, and I don't believe that you will. If magic were to pass from Xanth, I cannot imagine what the land would look like. Florida. What's a Florida? Never mind. All right. Shall we spice up the game and inform the mundanes of the stakes of our wager? No, let them labor in ignorance. Mundanes are too fond of your magical land. If one of them realizes that his victory would mean the end of magic, I believe he would intentionally fail in order that the land might remain enchanted. As you wish.
Yes, Doug? I think we've exhausted the possibilities in this horrible place. Let's hit the road, Doug. I'm ready when you are. Lead the way. You've made it through another tough challenge, Doug. Few are those who can claim to have defeated Computer at his own game.